Yo, yo, here we go. Are these streetlights setting or receding? Seeing is believing only when you know how the eye works. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you. Watch. All of these light poles are the exact same height and distance apart. But it looks like this one's shorter, looks like that's shorter, and that's shorter, and that's shorter, and that's shorter. Oh, and then look, see the light there? It's setting like the sun. But there's no fucking curve. You don't need a fucking curve. This is what the sun does every fucking day as it goes around and round above us. And that's what it looks like, okay? You need to know what it looks like because you guys think that's a fucking curve or some crazy fucking shit and you think you're spinning. Jesus Christ, you're fucking nuts. You'll believe anything. I could literally pick up a fucking pile of dog shit and sell it to you idiots. I'm not kidding. Done it before. I never have to factor in or calculate curvature of the earth when I survey. You think that would be pretty fucking important, don't you think? If there was really curvature, you would really have to fucking account for it, right? If you don't have to account for it, that's a big fucking red flag for you. Okay? No curvature. Man. When you first hear about flat earth, me too, hey, all of us. After you research it, you're like, damn. Yo, yo, here we go. If the earth is flat, why can't I see for thousands of miles? Wonder I can't see shit. Okay, so here's the deal. First of all, when you go underwater, can you see far? You know why you can't? Because water's dense, okay? It blocks your vision. Water's in the air, you dumb fucks, okay? It's the same thing. It blocks your vision. You can't see forever because the fucking water's in the air. Especially air that's close to water. Water that's closer to air has more water in it. Air that's closer to water has more water in it. So any amount of air above water is going to have a lot of water in it. It's common sense. That's going to block your vision and magnify your vision. Because that's what water does. Fuck. And then there's obstructions. Why can't I see forever? Because there's shit in the way? These people are fucking retarded. When they say that, why can't I get out of the top of the fucking... I just can't take it. I can't deal with these idiots. Okay, there's your curvature trigonometry. 8 inches per mile squared or distance squared. Earth is still a globe. If I ignore the math, then it's a globe. No footage of Earth spinning from the trip to the moon. It's just a blue marble fake picture. Blue marble. They think they're so cool. Look, blue marble. Ooh, marbles. Let's play marbles. Fucking retards. While they keep talking about inertia, they ignore centrifugal force. They completely ignore this. Get in a car, go around in circles, and no matter who you are, you're going to lean towards the outside of the vehicle like you were going to get thrown off, just like you would if we were on a ball spinning, you'd be thrown off. It's just common sense. You fucking morons. When someone says the government lies about everything but wouldn't lie about the shape of the earth, my boy, I love this guy. He's awake. He just can't say shit. These people, dude, they can't say anything. I believe that the ones that are awake, they really get a lot of pressure and they can't talk. Otherwise, I think he's awake. I don't know. He's partial awake. If the earth is flat, he's probably diet woke. If the earth is flat, why don't we see sunlight for 24 hours a day? And these people are so fucking dumb. They think that the entire flat earth is supposed to be lit up at once. That's how dumb they are. And they've been programmed to be dumb. So they're just doing what they're programmed to be, dumb. They're programmed to be dumb. The same reason why this light bulb can't illuminate the entire wall. The light is small and localized. This is easy, you dumb fucks. You sit there and watch the sun go away. It's local lighting and everything, and with your own fucking eyes, and you dumb fucks can't get this shit. Fuck you. You deserve it. Fuck you, dumb fucks. I hope you get fleeced. Sick of it, dude. We gotta fucking suffer because of your dumb fuckness. You fucking assholes. Globe head logic. This is crazy. This shit's fucking normal. You dumb fucks. I hate you for being so dumb. Can you prove this isn't a picture of Earth? Prove it. Fucking prove it. The earth was spinning 1,000 miles an hour. Trust me, you fucking know it. It'd be a fucking washing machine. It'd be a fucking washing machine. God, these people are dumb. I can't believe they buy this shit. If Earth is flat, why can't I see the edge from my house? I just went over this. The sun's path over flat Earth. This is why in the northern hemisphere we get longer, warmer days in the summer, shorter, colder days in the winter. Anna Lima proves sun's path. Prove flat Earth. The sun's path, proves flat Earth. Yeah, absolutely. Because this is your Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn. Tropic of Capricorn. Tropic of Cancer spirals up and down like a Christmas tree. They put that shit right in our face. And it gets slower, okay? When it's still running out here, it's got to make that 24-hour lap, okay? 24-hour day, and it's got further to go, right? It's a bigger circle, right? So it's got to go faster. And in here, it slows down. But it's higher. Because if it was slow and lower, we'd probably get fried. So this works out perfectly. It's perfect design. This is a design. This is not an accident. Any asshole that calls this an accident, you're fucking an ape retard. Go fucking live with the fucking gorillas, you idiot. Okay, and this, God, I forgot his name. Anyway, this was a great experiment he did. I snagged this. This is how shadows work, folks. I can't remember his name, but you know who you are. You get the credit. If you ever watch my videos, who knows? Probably didn't. So watch this. I think everybody in the Flat Earth movement hates me for some reason. Nobody ever talks to me. But I don't give a fuck. That just proves I know I'm not a shill, so that just proves they're all shills. That's likely. Anyway, so we got, see how the shadow's bigger here? Bigger shadow, bigger shadow, bigger shadow. Same size. A little bigger shadow. As you get closer, it looks like the shadow behind it gets bigger, right? I mean, that's what I see. I could be wrong. This is the closest, and that has the biggest shadow, right? Yeah, that's definitely true. This is the closest, biggest shadow, okay? Boom. Outer space, the place where only governments have been. Only governments are allowed to go there. Same with Antarctic Treaty. The Antarctic Treaty, look it up. You can't go. You can't leave a certain area, okay? We're pinned. You think you're free. It's hilarious. Pilots black out at 9 Gs. The Earth spins at 1,000 miles an hour. Travels through space. 67,000 fucking miles an hour. Holy fuck, I can't do this. It's too much. It's too many directions. Too many speeds. It's batshit. Okay, I believe it. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Okay, this is retard level. This is for the retards. Magically, the pilot can fly the plane with globe map, even without encounter any ball curvature. Sounds weird. Anyway, so watch. You get in a plane and you fly. You can bring a fucking level with you, and it's level. You're gonna fly the whole way level, guaranteed. The whole way. Bring a level, and bring your fucking eyes too, and because that's all you need. All you need is your eyes. This is a flat, and all these planes just go flat, level, horizontal. You'll never see it dip the nose down. You'll never see it dip the nose down or up. It's insane. It's pretty crazy that anybody would even buy this shit. So they videoed themselves driving around and playing golf on the moon, but they never thought to use that same video camera to film the Earth. God, who's making this shit up? Fuck. How do Globe supporters explain the Foucault, I forgot how to say it, Foucault, pendulum, right? Okay, that's awkward, right? You could feel earthquakes, but you can't feel the earth spinning, so I love this. How fast is fast, actually? You're spinning on a globe, imaginary globe, roughly 1,000 miles per hour. Here's 124 miles an hour. Here's 1,000, right? That's your face at 1,000. Your face would be torn up, bludgeoned, fucking, the friction of the air would literally be like sandpaper rubbing your face to nothing. But hey, we're spinning, 1,000 miles an hour. Can't feel it. Fucking can't feel a fucking thing, but we're spinning, right? Fucking retards. Tell me again why I'm trying to disprove something that has never been proven. Gravity never been proven. Curvature, never been proven, doesn't exist. It's 8 inches per mile squared and can't be fucking found. How about that? So you can't find it either. NASA faking the curve with fisheye lens at 19 miles altitude. Now see, when you go outside on the fucking ground, you gotta see curves like this. See, they fake this shit in here. They're telling you this is what it should look like if it's a ball. But when you fucking go outside, when you go outside, oopsie, I don't see no curve. No fucking curving. It's not curving on this side. It's not curving here. It's not curving down here where it's supposed to be curving. It's supposed to curve here. It's supposed to curve 360. Do you know what a ball is? You know what a fucking ball is? When someone claims to be a truther but believes Earth is a spinning ball, you're only diet woke. You're a joke. You're a joke. Okay? You're like, you pick and choose the truths you want to fucking goddamn, you're picking and choosing. You don't pick the truth. Don't you understand your place? You don't pick the truth. Truth picks you. It's called a horizon because it's a horizontal line and not a curvizon. That's what it's supposed to look like. A big ball. It's curving here. It never does that. Dudes, why don't you wake up, y'all? I mean, why don't you wake up? You might be a sheeple if you believe a failed actor and failed comedian or scientist. Failed actor, failed comedian. The idiot had a show. It's embarrassing. Respect my gravita. Excuse you. God dang. I even still came out bad. All right, 3 fun facts NASA can no longer hide. The moon's impossible to land on. Satellites in orbit are a hoax. Everything bounces off the dome. Next time you're on a plane, why don't you just do it like I said? Carry one of these. By the way, that's water. You use water to level, by the way. By the way, carry one of these. The bubble will stay level right between these two lines. Okay, there's a line here and line here. Okay, if that bubble is perfectly within these two lines, it's level. If it's not, it's cockeyed, depending on which way you got it. Okay, so I set out to find a curve. I came back a flat earther. That's true story. Why don't we see different star constellations every 3 months? Okay, this motherfucker is supposed to be in a different area of the sky than over here. Here, and here, and here, and here. You should see different stars. You never see different stars. Still calling home after 40 years, humanity's farthest and longest lived spacecraft. Oh my God, if you can believe this nonsense. Oh boy, Voyager 1 and 2 have been explored since their respective launches in August and September 77. Despite their vast distance, they continue to communicate with us on a daily. Still probing the frontier. Whew! It's insane. It's nuts. Sending signals from 12 billion miles away. The sun can't even light the whole Earth. And you're talking about this. Nonsense. You ain't sending nothing through the firmament, dumb fucks. Okay? It's a dome. You're not sending anything through it. It's going to bounce back onto you. How do you think fucking radar works? In reality, mobile phones transmit via the nearest land-based towers. The effort of many scientists, one of the greatest technological challenges of all of this is to deliver internet to Billy. Why can't I get a signal? And because you're not near a tower in the cities, and there's proof of no satellites. It's nonsense. And by the way, I watched a movie the other day, Groundhog Day, with Bill Murray, and they get snowed in, and the motherfucking Bill Murray says, I mean the most obvious, are you ready? Are you ready? Bill Murray goes, is it snowing in space? Why aren't the satellites? Why can't I get... So what, it's snowing? We got satellites. Is it snowing in space? He said that. Is it snowing in space? Sorry, Bill. That's a great question. That's a very intuitive question in the movie. But it's because satellites don't exist. There's your answer. And yeah, if it's snowing, there should be no problem. Because it doesn't snow in space, right? Then you should still get the signal. And snowing should never happen. You should always be able to still have communications with everything. Billy loves NASA.